After lots of requests, I'm finally going to show you how to make cake pops. To start, crumble up your sponge into a bowl. You can use shop bought like I'm doing here, or you can use your favourite sponge recipe, but make sure if you have any hard edges to cut those off. Click here if you would like to watch a sponge recipe from scratch. The amount of frosting you add depends on how moist your cake is. Mine already sticks together when I squeeze it, so I'm only adding 2 spoonfuls. Once you have your crumbs, spoon in your frosting of choice and mix with a spoon until combined. Only add a small amount at a time, as you can always add more. You don't want to add too much frosting, as it will taste like someone has chewed it and it won't hold its shape. And you don't want to add too little, otherwise it will crumble apart. Once it's all combined, roll into balls and place on a baking tray lined with baking parchment. For perfect cake pops, I suggest using something that will make them all even. I'm using this small ice cream scoop around 1.5 inches wide, but you can use a measuring spoon. To get nice smooth cake pops, squeeze the sponge to get rid of any pockets before rolling in the palm of your hand. Dip your sticks into some melted candy melts and press it into your cake pop around 3/4 of the way in. Pop the tray of candy melts into the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes while you prepare your candy melts and your toppings. I'm using candy melts for my topping. You can either melt them over a double boiler or melt them in the microwave. I'm adding half a tablespoon of vegetable oil to mine to make it a thinner consistency. If you're in America, you can use shortening, or if you prefer to leave this out, that's no problem, but you may need to spoon it onto the cake pop as it's a bit thick to dip. Finally, tap and rotate the cake pop to get rid of any excess and decorate however you would like. Place them into some polystyrene to keep them upright until they dry. So that's cake pops, easy. For more videos, subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to leave any requests in the comment box below.